he just kept inserting himself, and I had to go up to him and say, like, listen, this is a sinner's job. We're gonna take our members. I'm sorry. Like, we'll let you know if we're looking for someone else. Oh, by the way, is it okay if we drive around for a little more?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like if you don't have anything to go do, like you're fine.
At this point, I don't want to be at that house because I'm gonna crash out and probably
Ooh.
strangle someone. So,
Yeah, because my only plans is literally I'm the only member of Prism awake right now. I'm probably just gonna go open a club if I don't just go to bed early.
well, yeah,
So yeah, we don't have plans.
fantastic. That's great because I'm enjoying the conversation.
Well,
I
that's good.
I had to go up to him and say, like, yeah, this is a sinner's job. Sorry, but like we're just gonna take our members. I was like, we'll call you if we need a fifth, right? And he goes, okay. And so I run over to talk to Luca and Smokey, who is I call him my little hang around because he was like my little protege. I was like, I ran up and I go, okay, I told him to fuck off. And then the city died. And I come to find out that when the city went down, I was still standing right next to him, and he heard every word that I said. So he just I don't know. I guess he took the hint, and I didn't see him for a couple weeks until 2 days ago. He came up to us and said, "Hey, I'm getting raided," and I said, "Okay, I'm sorry to hear
Oh
that."
no, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. And so they taped his house up right before storm, like before this storm started. He sat on his motorcycle staring at his house for 7 hours. I'm not joking. He like just stared at it for 7 hours waiting for that raid, and it never came. Well, actually, it did come after he disappeared. We find out he rolls up in the police convoy, like in the back of a truck. So I don't know if he turned himself in or if they found him or what, but yeah, he was in the truck, and I saw Christian Michaels later, and he basically just said, like, yeah, I can't go into detail, but he's fucked. So now that's why I think that's why he's trying to sell his house and all that stuff. I think he's in a big hole, but he's just kind of an odd duck.
Do you trust Christian Michaels?
No, not at all.
I don't either.
I will
I know
say
some things about him.
I used to hate the guy, like straight up hate the guy. Every time we talked to him, that vein in his neck would pop out. I used to say he had resting bitch voice. He just
yeah.
he just always sounded perpetually pissed off. And then he suddenly became rather pleasant to talk to. And I don't know when that switch has happened or what happened in his life, but he's actually been extremely respectful to me.
Maybe he got like a therapist and got on like.
Well, he did find a girl
or something.
He did find a girl,
yeah,
right?
The woman will do that to you.
Yeah, and I actually went to his wedding because I was like, I'm gonna extend that olive branch.
Get married recently.
Yeah, honestly, they had a beautiful wedding. It was
the Saints went there and like mogged them.
Oh my god, it was the cringiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they all stood to the side, all in a line, all dressed in white. And yeah, they just did their thing over there. I sat next to Isla.
I'm so sorry.
So you feel the same way about Isla?
Well, look, there's another I'm not a fan of 24K.
Claudia, you might be my favorite person in the world right now.
Basically, I'm trying to pick and choose my words very carefully.
Understandable.
When Sweet disappeared, there was a war between Onyx and 24K that came up. And 24K started snitching to cops.
Shocker.
To get Onyx rated. And 24K also was talking shit about my daughter, Nikki. Well, Nikki was dating Jack Joneson at the time, who was one of 24K's leader.
I remember that.
He may have told me a little something something about somebody and them being a 24K member.
Mm-hmm.
So I may have told Onyx this, and that kick-started the entire war.
You want to hear a funny story?
Mm-hmm.
That war that we were in with 24K, when y'all were watching the giant
Yep.
World War III gunfight, we had okay. They are incredibly stupid. They do not
Yep.
change their radio. They,
Oh
one of our boys,
no.
one of our boys did a job with them like a week and a half
Mhm.
before that. We were on their radio the entire time we were in that war. We knew when they were spinning. We heard them say, "Okay, set your clocks 30 minutes. We're rolling back." Like, we heard all of that. One time, we hear a very specific voice say, "You idiots, stop running with guns in the hospital." And we knew exactly who it was. And yeah, it was it was
Mm,
it was that person. And so we've known about that for a while. And I
mhm.
actually, he straight up asked me about it because Mikey, we were in a one court
Mhm.
session, and Mikey straight up yelled, "Christian Michaels is a 24K member," or something like that,
Oh.
in the courthouse. And so I saw at the job fair a few weeks ago, I saw him there, and I went up and just, I wanted to make a joke. I was like, "Hey, Michaels, if I get expunged, you gonna hire me at DOJ?" And he just like was very pleasant and was like, "Yeah, like I would have no problem with that." And so
He sounds bipolar.
honestly, he yeah, I don't know,
Or maybe
but
he's two different people.
he was just
Split
extremely
personality
pleasant.
or something.
Yeah, yeah, and so ever since then, and he tried to explain that situation to me. He was
Mhm.
like, "Yeah, no, 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 like I was standing next to someone who was on the radio or something, and they heard me." And I'm thinking to myself,
Yeah.
"That's not
No,
how
like
that works."
Nikki has physically seen him on the block.
Yeah, that does not surprise
So
me.
we told James because that war was very personal because of a lot of things, a lot of things that occurred to get to that point that I can't really talk about.
Sure.
And then randomly Saints kind of just inserted themselves because they wouldn't stop holding hands with their boyfriend
Yup.
24K,
Yup.
which is why they showed up to the block. That
Mhm.
like we all went over there because they knew Saints was going to try and handhold 24K. And so everyone's like, okay, let's just go over there because they're going to hold hands and try and interrupt. And that's when Saints went over there. So you guys were like having the full blown shootout. And
Yep.
it was the most intense back and forth between like Saints and Onyx, just staring each other down. And they kept like shading each other and making smart ass little remarks. Like I was waiting for a second fight to blow out.
Oh man, that would have been fun.
Like legitimately people were like standing there with like class twos just out ready to go. It was kind of
Yeah.
freaky.
I was I was sitting on the roof. That that might have been like my third gunfight ever in this
Mm,
city. I was just sitting on that roof, but I saw y'all standing over on our platform, and like I could kind of sense that something was going on. So I was kind of waiting
yeah,
for it too, but I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, shit was crazy,
And
man.
then I was about to fight Jacka because she was saying some things that pissed me off, and it was very tense. And we're just all like arguing verbally while you guys are having a shootout, and then some of us start dancing. I'm just like,
Oh man.
like no one would shut the fuck up. I'm like, shut up, guys. My favorite show is on.
Yeah, that was and that war was not fun. I mean, I literally lived in our grow house for most of it
I don't think
because
anyone's had fun with a war with Saints or 24K.
yeah. Nope. Yeah, the Saints war we just had also just fucking
Yeah,
sucked.
that war first war with Saints and 24K Onyx had. It was literally quite every 30 minutes on the dot,
Yep.
you would have
Yep.
you would have one of them roll through, and then another 30 minutes would go by, and the other one would go through. That it was two
Yep.
wars at once.
Well, I will say, the war we had with 24K and the fact that Saints were, you know, hand-holding so hard, I think Saints kind of realized that 24K was getting into wars knowing that they had Saints backing,
Yep.
and that kind of, like, it gave Saints a bad image.
But it
And
was, yeah, like at that time, I don't want to put words in their mouth, but I think Onyx was ready to step in to deal with Saints to keep them busy. So 24K didn't have them around because they did the same thing with Eventide, that Saints were kind of Saints and 24K. The 24 Saints were kind of pressing Eventide,
yeah.
and they're also like besties with Eventide.
Yeah.
And so it was a very similar thing where it was like they started kind of getting weird and they were like, okay, like if we need to keep the other one busy, like we can.
Honestly, like, yeah, I kind of knew a little bit about that. I kind of assumed that's why y'all pulled up as heavy as you did, just to
Yeah.
kind of show us some support. And that's what really
Like
cemented
I wasn't
Onyx for
even a
us.
yeah, like I wasn't even an official hangy. I was never officially a hangy. Because they do a wild hangy process that it's like you've got to earn like all of your flags. It's
Oh,
multiple
wow.
flags you have to earn.
Oh my God, we're so
Yeah.
much easier than that. It's like you spend a
Yeah,
couple weeks with us and you're good.
it's like you've got to earn your like face flag, and then if you don't have the pocket flag, you're still a hangy, and then the pocket flag is you are fully blooded in, and it's like you have to like they basically have like a spreadsheet that you've got to tick everything off for.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's way more intense than ours is. It's literally you
Yeah.
hang around, show me that you're
Hmm.
I make the hangarounds go get materials, because if you can
Yeah.
show me that you're willing to do the shit that nobody wants to actually do,
Hmm.
that shows me you're down for the gang, you know?
Exactly. Like I hate grinding, but for like a gang, like I tell people this all the time. And this is kind of where me and Romeo are kind of arguing about like it, basically he has this girlfriend Lonnie that she's also in the gang, and whenever they start fighting they kind of take it out on everyone, and they got to arguing over something, and then someone made like a joke because it was a bunch of us girls and Sam who was going to do a job, like we were going to do houses together because one of our hangies is one of their friends from their old home, so we're just kind of, you know, teaching her the ways of the world over here,
Sure.
and just doing super simple things, just getting her used to it, and like, yeah, let's go do some houses. So it was all understood we were gonna do houses. And so Romeo pipes up on the radio and he's like, what are you guys doing? And Sam jokes with him and goes like, oh, it's girls day, like we can't tell you. And he starts kind of crashing out and he's like, okay, like I'm taking it LOA from the game, from the gang, like y'all got that. And we're like, huh? And then his girlfriend Lonnie kind of makes like a smart little remark. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. And so Romeo's sister Bailey, who's one of our high command, calls him,
Jesus.
and she's just like what's going on? He's like, y'all got that, and kind of goes back and forth with her a little bit. And she's very like cool, calm, and collected. And he just kind of gets snippy, and then he hangs up on her. So I get pissed that he talked to her like that. So me coming in hot, I call him, we start screaming at each other back and forth. And he's like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I'm like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? And then he hangs up on me. And so I get pissed. I put my flag in my pocket and change my clothes because I was like, I don't feel like wearing gang colors. I don't feel like representing this right now. Like I'm gonna go do my own thing. Like just go open up the club, whatever. And Bailey took that as me leaving the game. and so she's like freaking out, talking to the rest of like high command, and it's like, I think Claudia's leaving. And she called me, and I was like, no, I'm not leaving, but like, if things continue the way they are right now, with no one waking up and him having an attitude, I can't promise that's not off the table. Like, I'm over it. I'm over the attitudes that everyone has. I'm over the amount of irping and fucking drama. Oh my god. Like, one of our hangies has this ex that's like constantly trying to rob him, and then he's just always on the radio like, guys, she's trying to give me chain and shoes. I'm like, that sounds like a you problem. I told him, I was like, Draco, respectfully, I'm not doing shit about that. And then he got pissed at me for saying that. Well, I don't care.
I mean, no, at a certain point, like, personal drama is personal drama. One of our...
Like, you're not even one of our members.
Yeah. One of our newer members has had, like, a little drama with his former group. They actually had one guy pull up to our block and say, like, yeah, he stole a bunch of stuff and then left. And...
The usual.
You're right. And the way I looked at it, and I talked to a couple of the other command members, and I was like, listen, what that screamed to me was I was a jilted lover not wanting to see their ex date someone else, right? Like,
yeah,
I don't put any stock into that, because there is clearly some sort of emotion to it, right? So I don't know. I don't really trust when somebody comes to me and says, like, you need to think about this person, blah 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 blah. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, like, I could easily do that with Trent. I could do that shit with Moby. I could do that with the twins too.
Oh, well, okay. No, that's interesting.
I mean, I can tell you what happened with the twins. That is so, like, the twins have really changed how they move in the city.
Yeah.
But this is old ass tea that when we first landed here almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, it was like November 24th. So it's been a minute.
Dang.
Some of my OGs from my old gang back home, like, I miss them so much. I wish they stayed here. That there was only a couple of us who moved here.
Right.
Oh, hey Sam, what's up? Why is that like the third time I've been asked that today? Okay. Okay, my favorite food in the city? Like, okay. Like,
hey,
what I eat the most? Or, like, what my real favorite would be if I could get it all the time? Shit, who's open? The tequila la dino nuggies. But if I can't get those, I'll do either the ramen, because that's something new and different from Hornies, or I really like anything like a burger or a chicken sandwich with like extra pickles. I have robbed Hornies of their pickles before. I really love pickles. Why do you need to know that, Sam?
Hey, can you tell him I said thanks?
Oh, Divo says thanks, Sam.
He just texted it to me.
Oh, he said we will talk about his fee later.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good. Checks in the mail.
All right. Bye. Okay, bye, Sam.
So, as you can see, I did try to do my due diligence.
I can tell. Yeah, Sam is my cousin.
I learned that today. We had a
Mhm.
brief meeting and he told me that. I had no idea.
Yeah, my fucked up family tree. I think Sam's like the only like relatively normal part in that, because he's Mrs. son.
Really?
Yes. And Ms. is my aunt, because she is my dad's one of my dad's sister.
Huh. You know, it's funny that you talk about having a weird family tree, because let me tell
Yeah,
you,
'cause I got
Mopey
5
and the
kids.
twins family tree, holy
No, I
shit.
know, I know, I know. I'm somewhere in that family tree.
It's like
I
I've lost
look,
count.
when we were in Bratva, it was nutty. But yeah, okay, the tea on the twins. Oh gosh, this is like such old tea. It's like dried up and you could probably put like warm water over it and like re-steep it. It's old. But like so when we first moved in here, there was a gang called El Salcedos because they all had the last name Salcedos.
Mm-hmm. I'm
So
familiar with the
Mopi,
name.
Brody, and Seth. Yeah. And they picked up a couple of my friends from my old gang, and just basically everyone around me but me was El Salcedos because I was trying to get the club, so I was just unaffiliated. I was clean as a whistle.
Right.
I ran up and at him like the Navy with Rocco. Like we had that bitch on lock. But basically Seth and Brody left El Salcedo's. I think they like moved away for a little bit or something. They came back with a new gang, and then some of my other people went to Reapers during that time. And so Reapers are telling me, they're like, Claudia, like Seth and Brody are back and they're like planning this big poach of El Salcedo members from the gang, because I think they rebranded as a different gang. I forgot what they called themselves. But so they had a different name, but it was the same gang. They were like, yeah, like they came back as ESK and they've got all these new people with them, and they're gonna take a few people, but they only want like 2 people. And one of my OGs, because he was like the grinder of the group and had over $1 million, like he I've never seen someone grind like that man. But and I tried to tell like everyone who was left in El Salcedos that this is happening and that they were planning on poaching people, and they just didn't want to listen to me. And then what happened? The twins poached everyone. And then what happened? People were mad because they totally didn't see it coming and were mad that they only wanted certain people. But
Yeah.
that's so old tea. Like
Hmm.
everyone's over it. Like because them and Mopi didn't like each other for a little bit.
I actually think Mopey has told me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stopped trying to keep track of that family tree because I met Jackson Jai, and
Mm-hmm.
that my brain just kind of broke trying to follow who's actually who, and
Oh,
like
like trust me, my family tree got so fucked up when one of my sisters, her mother is also my stepsister. Yeah,
that's crazy.
cause I've got 5 dads. Her dad is one of my stepdads.
Oh, good
Yeah,
lord, what
it
in the Game of Thrones is going on?
yeah. There's some part of the family tree I just keep redacted.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I don't really have a big family. I moved here by myself. I do have a twin sister out there somewhere.
Yeah,
But
that is
she,
Diva.
yeah, she has not she's not flown into the city. One day, I
Mm,
think she's gonna fly in, but uh other than that, yeah, it's just me. Luca's about the closest thing I've ever had to a brother.
yeah, I think like my closest family would be like I'm trying to disown my children because I didn't want them. They picked me, which is exactly how I ended up with my dads. I just kind of walked up to them and like forced them to be my dad.
Sure.
Earl became my dad because like I was a hostage one day and he came up to me. This is how we met, by the way. When we met, he became my dad. Um, I was a hostage and I was seeing something, and then somehow or another, when he was like questioning me at the end, like, oh, like take my witness statement, he was like, you have like really fatherless behavior. I was like, aren't you like old? And he was like, yeah. Or, like he didn't say it like that. He kind of got defensive about it, but basically
Sounds
he
about
thought he
right.
was old. And when I realized he's old, I was like, you're my stepdad now. And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you're my dad now, sorry." And so that's he finally accepted it.
And now look at him. He's an absent father and a
Yep.
womanizer.
Oh yeah, me and Sam like to make fun of him because we always see him with new bonitas.
Yep. Even though, like, him and I think her name's Hazel.
Hazel.
Yeah, like I thought that they were like pretty
Yeah, they're getting
serious,
married.
but that like he just talks to every girl.
All of BBS.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not my favorite. I'll just say that. He's not my favorite.
Oh, mine either. I don't think
Yeah.
people realize when I say like, "Oh yeah, that's my dad." We are not close.
So,
Oh
that's still
God.
so funny though.
The
You
hangy with the L drama.
oh,
Oh my God.
is social media popping off?
The angels woke up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the angels woke up and are starting on out.
Oh, good. One of our former members, I think, has joined them.
Oh.
Oh, Avino. You probably know her. She works at the club.
Oh.
But like
But
for like one shift, I
yeah.
think. Yeah. She was she was like a little sister to me, but then just shit happened and she's dead to us basically. So I still keep I keep pleasantries with her, but we don't I haven't
Some
really talked to her
people
in a
you
long
just
time.
kind of have to let them go live the world.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. She I think she's better off where she's at. Like she never really had a place with us for whatever reason. She never clicked with everybody. She never found her role. And I don't know. It didn't end well.
Yeah.
So we kind of let her go and then find out she's hanging out with them and from what I've seen, she fits in really well with them. So
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of those girls never liked me, even though like we never really talked because of Bambi's ownership of Mirage.
yeah.
That it was just I think I spoke like two conversations with Bambi back when she first got Mirage, and we tried to kind of like big sibling it because Bahama Mamas went through like 5 or 6 owners. And so like Bahama Mamas was open originally, and then I got More Club, and then Bahama Mamas went under like the week I got More Club, so I became the only club fresh out the gate.
Damn.
Yeah, and then I ended up getting really, really sick. Like I had pneumonia, COVID, and RSV all at the same time, and I had to
Holy shit.
yeah, I had to just give More Club back to the BBC. It was like the first week I had it, all that shit happened. And like Bahama Mama shuts down, I'm dying. And so I had to like tell the BBC, I'm like, I can't run it right now. So they took it back, kind of like they ran it for me until I got back. Like I had already hired some people and they were like, we're just gonna hold it down. And I ended up absorbing a lot of the old Bahamas staff just because they were good workers and looking for a place to go. And very fortunately, a couple of their managers came over. And so that's how I ended up with Mopey at the club. Like me and Mopey knew each other, but
Yeah.
and we had plenty of mutual friends. Like we weren't as close then, but we got closer throughout the process because he eventually became one of my managers.
He's honestly, I call him our MVP. He's
Yeah, and then I had to fire Mopey.
well, I'm sure he deserved it.
Yeah, Mopey. Look, Mopey had the title of community dick,
Oh, I'm aware.
honestly. And then after many, many, many trials and tribulations, he found MJ. And honestly, by that point, I was so just kind of like, oh God, it's another one. I didn't have much hope in her. And then somehow or another, you know, MJ just decided, you know, I'm gonna make this one lock the fuck in. It won't be changed. Never in my life did I think a woman named Mary Jane would change that man, but here we are.
I met her for the first time last night, and I was so excited.
Mm. Yeah, she's really sweet.
She is, she is. I had been telling him for like weeks, like please bring her around. I want to meet her, and just it had just never. I don't know. It just never worked out. Every time she was around, I wasn't around, and vice versa. So, I was so excited to finally meet her, and yeah, she is so sweet.
I think my best
Listen,
description
Trent,
of her, like pre and mopey, but even
just be
kind of
happy
now,
for me.
she reminds me of a succubus.
Oh,
Like she's there. She can when she would work at the club, she just is very seductive, and she's really good at kind of reeling customers in. Like she was really good at it. And then she would drain you of all your money. Because yeah, you're gonna tip you like if a girl talks to you, like she just had
yeah,
this
you do,
voice
Andy.
to it. Like it was not even like in like in a sexy way. It was like more just like entrancing. I don't know. She's very interesting.
She seems like, yeah, she seems very sweet. I didn't get to talk to her very much, but
Played strip poker with her once.
really, who won?
Her and her friend. I don't know if they were dating or anything at the time, but this is when I was engaged to someone, and he decided to bet his beard, and he lost it, and so
Oof.
I had to bet my engagement ring to win it back, and I lost my engagement ring.
What? Crazy.
And then we finally had to do like double or nothing, and you know, finally we just robbed the guy of the beard and my ring back.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I am getting tired of driving in circles. Is there where you said you had like favorite places in the city?
I can show you one of my favorite
Pick
spots
one.
to go to.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
I'm gonna try to
I'm gonna spin it back and go get us gas.
Yes, I'm gonna try to put it on the GPS if I can remember where it is. It's here, I think. When we get over close to it, off-road, I can direct you.
Okay.
It's a really, really cool spot.
I'm excited to see it.
It used to be like my thinking spot. That like whenever like me and one of my exes, like he's the only one of my exes that I kind of am like, oh, rest in peace. Because he was like really sweet to me in the end, but it just didn't work out. But
Yeah.
when we would argue, one of us would just go there automatically. Why are these cars set up here? That's very suspicious.
Yeah. That's a good question, and I can't tell if there's anybody in them. That'll be enough gas for now. Weird.
But yeah. Anyway, it's a really nice scenic spot.
I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have a favorite place in this. Well, no, my favorite place in the city is my grow house.
You wanted to open the dispensary.
Yeah.
What's going on? No, what's going on? No. What's going on, Draco? Yeah, no, Draco. No, you hold on. You know, look, I am the most OG that's awake right now, so you're gonna shut the fuck up and listen to me real quick. Okay?
There she goes.
So let me speak. You and this L drama with your exes, you're done. I'm just gonna let you know right now. Like, I will be going and talking to Rome and everyone about this. You're done with this because it's fucking ridiculous. Every fucking day a house gets lockpicked. I'm done with it. So you need to be done with it. So figure it out, lock your L account, delete the fucking app off your phone, and be done with it, okay? Okay, so expect a gang meeting about this soon. Okay? Thanks. Bye. Yeah, I'm over the shit.
I could tell.
Anyway, it's like our houses, they keep trying, like they are not lockpicking the gang houses, but it's gonna be soon. They're gonna start trying to lockpick the gang houses, and it's girls being petty because he's being petty.
Yeah.
Everyone's just being toxic and petty. But anyway, continue. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying.
Yeah, so I am.
Okay, so it's straight ahead, this lower one. You might want to have to slow down and come at it slowly because you're going to have to kind of drop on this.
Expertly navigated.
I think it's here. Oh yeah, this is it.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh my god, bicycles.
Yeah.
This would have been so nice.
Yes. I'm over Draco and L drama and these girls and shit. Like I told him, I'm like as the most OG member of Prism around right now, you need to shut the fuck up and listen to me. That like you're done with this L drama. You need to delete L off your phone. Stop talking to these girls. Stop doing the shit because I'm not about to listen to when our gang houses start getting attempted lockpick and to expect a gang meeting about this because it's gonna happen. Like I'm over it. No idea. Rome hasn't been around. Like I have not seen Rome or talked to him since he crashed out on me. And
No, okay, I'm doing that thing where I have a million thoughts in my head that I want to convey, but it's probably not the time. I don't know what to say to him right now. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait because I'm gonna wait because don't know what to. I don't even know what to say to this, to be honest. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a drink. Okay. Okay. Boost, boost, boost. Nope, not yet. Wait, hang on. The house? I'm pretty sure this is who she's on the phone with, but don't know walled by Andy. Hmm. Don't worry. That's how her and Nexus's relationship is. So you've just gotten a little taste of that. But all right, man. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm sure I'll see you sooner than later. Trent responded to you, and you never responded to him, Andy. Andy is now in your bad books. Guess what, Trent? One day you'll get to tell her that in character. She doesn't have a character yet, but she eventually is going to fly in and be that's my twin. Okay, this did not hurt the bank account too much today. I'll tell you, don't you be trying to rizz up my sister. Don't you be rizzing up my sister. Where did she go? Is she alive? Did she fall down? All right, I'll see you, man. Oh, I see her down there. I'm in the center of the picture. That just says moments before disaster. Oh my god, I have so many 5M screenshots saved in Steam that I just do not remember having. Hey, what's this? Oh, fuck that. I just found like a scoreboard from when I did VR with Oban and freaking I had a bot squad, including me. I was part of the bot squad. But rest in peace, Oban. Yep. Man, the only picture I have with me and Luca, it's the one we took at the event last night where his face was not right, I'll just say. I have a bunch of screenshots that are just us turtled, like a car upside down. Coco, I believe Coco was driving, pulled a Mikey.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite spots. It's got
I
a
can
little
see why.
campfire, and you've got bike, and you got like
A
jet skis you
fucking
can go steal.
amazing view.
Exactly. And
I
it's so secluded, like no one ever comes out here. I mean, like I think some people used to grow weed or like do meth cooks like somewhere over there.
yeah.
But I mean, like no one's really out here. No one's ever out here.
This
Little
is
secret
yeah,
little
this
spot.
is amazing. I don't like how many other spots are there in the city like this where it's just like you don't know it's there until you stumble on it.
Quite a few, but I this one's like my favorite one.
I can understand why. I just I texted Sam and I said I appreciate you, checks in the mail. Oh man. I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Uh
be careful. You might set
I
yourself
don't
on
want to
fire.
catch. Yeah, we did a family like beach
Mhm.
uh bonfire session, and everybody caught on fire. Except everybody caught on fire except for me, uh, which was cool.
Mhm.
Uh, nope, I'm having okay. You know what? We're just gonna do the old fashioned sit.
The old fashioned sit on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't know. Prism is having a prism moment.
yeah. Well, sinners are having a sinner's moment, so we can both have our our separate game trauma.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, at
just
least I'm I just I texted Jacob and I said I'm having a great evening and I'm glad that I am not there because I would be crashing out at everyone. Like I'm not letting y'all ruin this. So
yeah, I need to wake up and we need to have a meeting badly.
yeah, we
And
also need to do that.
I'm just I'm gonna do that thing that pisses everyone in the gang off. And by everyone I mean Romeo, where I just like we do all have like some sort of equal say so of things. But but they 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 are talking on the radio. Just
Yeah, I just had somebody try and call me. So
yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like there's L drama and then there's another hangy trying to find a like he's trying to lockpick a bank truck right now. So I'm just have fun with that. Like I don't know if anyone can get to you, Tag Bud. But um no, we need to have a meeting. And I don't care if it pisses people off. I'm kind of all of us are in the same boat though, where we've just gotta put our foot down to our gang leader.
yeah,
But I love Romeo to death. He's like a brother, but I just I don't know what our future holds. But anyway,
yeah, mine our issues. It's just I don't know. People
silliness,
just
not
need to be
thinking.
smarter than they are.
Yeah.
I can't
But
tell you how often people walk in and out of
mhm,
those houses with guns on their back.
that sounds about right. I've
Yeah.
seen Luca walk like I walked in the club and Luca had a class 2 on his back. I'm like, Luca.
Yeah.
There
Oh.
no, okay. Do you want when Luca and Mikey got hired? Oh my God, I almost fired them on the spot. I was training them in their training. One of their one of your boys, I don't know who, blows past the security to hand them a class two.
I may or may not
I
have
was
heard
just
about
like,
this.
I was just like, I just stopped during the middle of training. I'm like, do all of you realize all the ways you fucked up here?
Yeah.
Like, I I mean, I'm sure you've noticed because you worked at the club. Like when it comes to the club, that's my baby. I
Yep.
will tell anyone from the jump, like, I can get a new gang, I can get a new man, I can get new friends. I can't get a new more club. I will kill someone for that club. I mean, you've seen that also firsthand.
I have.
Like, I don't think people realize the extent that I will go for that club, as you've seen firsthand. Because
Yeah.
people keep thinking it's fuck around, fuck around, fuck around. And when it's time to find out, they're like, oh no. Well, isn't it the consequences of your own stupid actions?
It's funny. One of my new members called me this morning and was like, "Yo, I was at More Club growing, and there was this guy that was like he'd been trespassed, but he kept trying to come in, and like I didn't know if you wanted to come do
Oh
something."
God, is it Stitches?
Don't know who it was. Uh, but I said, "Okay, listen, the security should know that in
Yeah.
that instance, they are to call the police, not a private, you know,
Yep.
enforcers." So
Yeah.
I,
Look, More Club is not Bahama Mamas or
yeah,
Mirage. There's a reason why they'll probably get recode and we won't. And it's almost like it's because the owner doesn't wear a pocket flag on the clock. But anyway, I
yeah,
digress. That it just I've told I've gotten a lot more lax with how I run things at more than how I used to. That I went and moved to the capital. Like I took a little vacation there for like a week or two, and I worked at the clubs there. I worked at Bahamas and Mirage, and it's so different. It made me love and appreciate what I had because like at New Year's, I was contemplating my retirement.
what?
I've owned More Club for a year and a half now. I was the first business owner here, and it has drained me. Which the clubs will drain you more than any other business. Not that other businesses are easier or that, but it's so
It
much more
probably was.
stress
Yeah,
with because people are there for longer periods of time than most places.
right.
And so it's just constant turnover, constant, which that's any business is constant turnover, but constant demand with the club. And just the way I run it with needing two people to open, it's a lot. And I had so much trauma within my management. It was like, once we hit the 1 year anniversary, I was like, okay, like I've hit because I wasn't, we had an economic collapse and part of me was like, well, if I don't get my keys back, I'm kind of okay with that. But then I thought about it and like, okay, well, if I do get my keys back, I want to at least hit the 1 year mark because no one else in the city had hit like 1 year with the same owner consistently. And so I was like, let me hit my 1 year anniversary and see how I feel and then just go from there. Around New Year's, all of my management starts fighting. My birthday is New Year's Day, and so like we had a big New Year's party. So it was my birthday, it was New Year's. We were in the middle of an event. I don't know if you saw our big New Year's party,
I was
but
there, I think.
yeah, the one did with all three clubs. Like I
Was that
had
on the roof, right?
mhm,
There was a concert?
yeah.
I was
Yeah, it
there.
was the one where we went from each club. But yeah, so we had that, and like my management starts fighting, and all these issues come up, and oh God, I don't even want to talk about the drama. But anyway, in the middle of the event on my birthday, had to pull my managers into a meeting. And I told all of them, I was like, this shit is done or you're being fired. Pick one because y'all are going to make me close this damn club. Like I told them straight up, I was like, I will walk out of here right now and close more club. And only Jack knew that a couple weeks later because the drama kind of fizzled out and then it kicked back up again. I told Jack I was retiring. I didn't tell him the day, but I was going to close more club on February 1st. I had my paperwork and everything ready to send in to my bosses. And I decided, like, I was talking with Sweet, and he told me, he was like, why don't you sleep on it? Because I was so fed up. He was like, sleep on it, come do gang shit with Onyx, and just see how you feel. Like, I had my paperwork completely ready to close more club. Exactly, like, I was going to see if I could do it exactly how I wanted it, since, I had owned it for so long. It's the least I could do is close it how I wanted to, which would be for it to. I would want more club to close fully for at least a few weeks to at least a couple months if possible, because I've owned it so long that even if one of my own employees doesn't end up with it, I want whoever owns it to make it their own.
Yeah.
I don't want them to piggyback off my work like every other business has, because I've seen, especially in the clubs and even the mechanic shops, like I've seen the drama that comes out of that, of everyone just bitching and moaning and someone having to like, oh, I don't like this person on my staff, da 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 da. Like, I don't like these rules. And then old employees are like, well, we used to do it this way. I want someone to have a fresh slate. And honestly, like, not in a bitchy way, but I want them to feel the struggle and make that their own thing. Because it took a lot for me to get to the point that it's at.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I think,
then, yeah.
kind of going through those growing pains, that's like earning your stripes. So, like, whoever were to take it over, like, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense for them to have to, build it from scratch and all that.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, I don't listen. I don't know if this dispensary thing is ever going to happen. I don't, it might just be a
You could,
total pipe
again, you
dream.
could always make it an underground thing. Who opened the club?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah, because somebody's got
I,
to tell me who opened.
if it, if it does potentially become a thing and, I toss my hat in the ring, I'm going to give it a fair shot. I've never done anything like that, but like, I've been in this city for, I don't know, 5, 6 months now, something like that.
Mhm.
And I don't necessarily feel like I've left a big impact on it, but like I see that I can
Mhm.
now.
Exactly. Like, I think regardless if it's a business, a gang, or anything, the best thing you can do is make your mark on the city. That I wanted more club, specifically. Like, I wanted a club. I originally actually wanted Mirage, but then I saw the rooftop on more and I fell in love with it. And I was like, when I applied for it, I said I would take any strip club they gave me though, because me specifically, I wanted somewhere that could do events, but I also liked the idea of like that consistent income versus, because I was also considering Mile High Club or Starlight Club, so bars. But I was like, I want a more consistent income, as well as like the strip clubs. They're inherently like a very feminine business,
Yeah.
and it's like I'm a super feminine person.
No, that doesn't sound right.
But yeah, long story short about me quitting the club is just I slept on it and woke up and realized I was like, no, that's my baby. I love it. But I also realized I was like, let me go do gang shit for a little bit.
Yeah.
And now I'm honestly about to go hang up my flag and retire from gang shit again. Oh God.
Well, you know, I don't do a ton of like crazy gang shit, but hey,
Mhm.
like if you want to go clean some houses, I'm always down for that.
Oh yeah, like that's not gang shit. That's petty
It's
crime.
not. It's
But
not.
that's like yeah, like I like doing more like heists, the things that will actually get me in trouble with the police. Like I like doing heists. I like hacking. I like the thrill of being chased by the police. It's fun. I
Yeah.
don't want like gang wars and shit.
I
I don't know.
hate I hate wars. I hate it.
I like I like the politics of gangs. I do, even though it leads to wars. But I think it's just because I like knowing what the city's doing, which is why I love the club because dumbasses will tell me everything I want to hear. You play dumb. Look, you play dumb on the pole long enough, they will tell you anything you want to hear.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like you just sit there and you hit them with one of these, like, oh, okay. What do you do? Oh, I've never done that. And they'll tell you anything. Shit, when I lived in the capital for a couple weeks, I was getting 50 and 100K tips.
What? What?
Yeah, because they're stupid. Like,
Holy.
respectfully, if you talk, like, I mean this so politely, you talk a man up long enough, you get your information out of them. And information is dangerous. And that's why I know everything that's going on in the city. Do with that what you will.
All right, all right. How much information have you gotten out of me? I want to know.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
But I'm not stupid. I'm not going to tell people what I know because I'm not getting killed for it. I'm going to smile and nod and make my money.
I think you are incredibly intelligent, and I respect the hell out of that.
They can kill me, but if they took more club from me, I'd cry. So I love more club enough to shut my mouth for it.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
the other
sense.
thing with my business is I keep my gang shit out of it.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do that with their business.
No, they don't. I've even had we had a dust up with a group that we have a professional relationship with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we just have I don't want to get too into it, but
This wouldn't happen to be a group that's totally not named after their business.
I don't think so.
That it's almost like their name matches what their GPS looked like back in the day.
No, not them. No, this is
Oh,
no, just it's kind of I don't know. I don't want to get in too much detail just because
yeah.
we
Business, yeah.
yeah, but like we had our guys counter them on a transport,
Mhm.
and my guys fucked up a little bit because they basically just walked up and said, "I'm gonna need that," and then just started blasting. Right. So
Oh, the bowl cut special.
yeah, and look, I I have some issue with that, but then this
Yeah.
gang then used our business relationship to hold that over us to get everything that we took
Oh,
back, and I'm like, "Listen,
that's weird.
it
Like,
is very
I'm
weird."
sorry, but like, it'd be one thing if it's like me personally, if Prism was in that, like one, we know like a counter is a counter. But like if you
Exactly.
talk to us scummy, we would hold that business relation in the sense of like we're not asking for our stuff back, but like y'all know us enough, you should at least be respectful enough to talk to us.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's kinda what they said, and look, I agreed with them.
Mhm.
I said, you know, "My boys fucked up there, and that there should have been more of a conversation, and my boys need
Yeah.
to know who they are countering, like,
Yeah, because
at
I'll
least try
tell
and
you
find
right
out."
now, like Prism aren't big Sinners fans because of that one trap that we had that um not the one that it was not a real trap, but it was the first time we ever had a trap with you guys that words weren't really said very clearly, and then just all of a sudden it was like a class 2 to the face, and boom, there goes down one of our boys when he was just trying to kind of initiate things.
Yeah.
That it was just like, hey, it's a trap, prop. And then just kind of getting toxic after the fact of like talking shit. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
There's I have some guys that I know that they could use improvement. I will just say that.
Yeah.
Um people's mouths have gotten us into a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
And
no, because that was kind of the damage control that I was doing because Romy was pissed that I was just like, that's not the centers I know. Like, that's got to be some like newer people or hangies or something.
yeah, so like you kind of mentioned earlier, we blew up uh pretty rapidly over the last like month or so. We had a group that was at the Capitol. They kind of moved here full time, and we absorbed them into us. And that like is a little click that has been. It kind of took them a minute to kind of really mesh with everybody else, and I think we're still working through some of that. But it's just been, I don't know. There's been growing pains. And I think things are really starting to look up, and like this week it's been pretty good, but I don't know. It's exhausting having a group this big where you really have to watch personalities, and
Yep. Like a
it gets
gang that
exhausting.
big that it's not everyone has to like each other, but they do have to at least respect each other.
Exactly.
And
And
there'll always be clash of personalities in a gang.
there will be, and I've kind of come to accept that. And like this is really my first gang. Like I've never done
Mm-hmm.
anything like this. I don't have a lot of history with any of
Yeah.
this. So it's all kind of new, and I'm still kind of learning just how to really work with people, or you know, work around people's personalities and stuff like that. Learn who likes to be talked to directly, who you maybe have to have a little, softer touch with, but
Mm-hmm.
like I enjoy that stuff, and I love everybody. There's nobody in this gang that I don't like. I love them all. I will go to war for them all. I'll bleed for them. It's just there's a reason my hair is gray, Claudia. It's
I can imagine. Look, my hair is about to go gray with this week.
yeah. But I'm with you. Like I have a saying that I like to use. I'm here to build bridges, not burn them. Uh, I like
Oh, I'm
making
blowing up home
connections.
and burning down bridges. Fuck everyone. I just know how to smile and nod appropriately.
Yeah,
But
I'm.
yeah, I'm not good at playing
Shut up,
nice.
Glaze.
I've come to realize either people really love me because I'm blunt or they really hate me because I'm blunt.
Yeah,
There is no like, Claudia's all right. It's either, oh my God, I love her. Oh my God, that's a bitch. I am a bitch, but I'm honest. And some people don't like that.
yeah. Uh, that's how Luke is, and it took me a minute to really we're I like to say that him and I are yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
We are kind of opposites, but we complement each other pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what has made us so close is he sees my flaws and my faults, and he tells me, or he gives me pushes when I need it. To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
the whole reason you and I are here right now is because he gave me a push, right?
Mm.
So it took me a minute to really, I don't know, understand that he can be direct with me. That's just how he is. Me, I'm a little more lighter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can be direct, and I'm getting a lot better at it, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm just sort of softer, I guess.
Yeah.
I use a little more of a gentle touch when I'm
Yeah, and
working
some
with
people
people.
respond better to that.
Yeah.
But so question.
Okay, shoot.
You want to open your dispensary, where would you locate it at if you could? Like, do
So
you have an idea?
I actually drove around a little bit today,
Hmm.
and kind of looked at. I know there's a few like buildings that are dispensaries
Hmm.
throughout the city. I know there's that one down, kind of Vespucci, kind of towards the Billabong.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then that one actually like I think has an interior. Um,
Sam wants to open up that bar.
oh yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Like there's like that arcade bar down there. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Diablos used to own that, so
Fuck those guys. FYI.
yeah. Kobe owned the bar, and it was called Los Diablos. That sorry, I
Yeah.
got a hair in my mouth. So anyway, they opened that up and they got it because
Good night, Glaze.
back when the clubs first opened, we could only have like 30 employees total. So what me and Bahama Mamas did, we outsourced our security to people who are not on the books to gangs who ran official security companies. So Diablos became the most reliable security company, and the clubs had a contract with each other where we would keep the pay equal so we could use the same security companies. And it was just a matter of like they go to work at either club and they would be paid commission. And so because they were so consistent at it, the BBC was willing to let a gang openly run a business.
Wow.
And it wasn't meant to fund the gang. Like it was just they could brand it Los Diablos Bar. And because their security company had like an official name. I forgot what it stood for, but it was DLBS. I forgot like defense something security. I don't fucking remember. But then the collapse hit and they decided they wanted to open up Tequila La instead because it was a bigger space. And then Kobe got caught embezzling funds
Oof.
for the gang and they got RICO charged. The only business to officially catch a RICO charge.
Wow.
A lot of businesses have been investigated for RICO, but they're the only ones to officially shut down for a RICO charge.
Damn, and now it's owned by EMS.
Yup, Mr. Fox. I love Mr. Fox.
He's always pretty nice to me. I haven't talked to him a whole bunch, but he's
Oh, he's great.
yeah. My EMS is sadly gone.
Mhm. Oh?
Well, actually two of them. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Didi.
Dee Dee and well, Larry quit, but Larry's still
Oh.
around. But
Oh yeah. I have a spot in mind that I want to go see it and see if it could be a dispensary because it's a new spot.
okay.
Like it's brand new. It's under it's have you seen it's like a restaurant underneath Mile High? Which would be perfect for a dispensary actually.
Oh my, that you're actually cooking. I didn't even think about that. Like Mile
Like, I'm
High
just
would be.
wondering if it's a little too bar looking, maybe. But if it's plain enough, maybe you could put some like decorative weed plants or something around.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I am a terrible decorator. I would have to hire somebody, but
Oh yeah, like well, you know, your bosses would set it up for you if that was the case. Like,
gotcha.
I can't decorate the club. I have to call a decorating company.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can show you the other place I was looking at.
Ah,
There's one actually right down the street from Onyx Block that like is a
mm.
full-on dispensary, but
Oh,
I don't think
have you
there's
seen
like.
the paint shop on Hallway?
Okay, so it's funny you mentioned that. Coco may or may not have put in a business proposal for that place.
Oh.
Yeah, she wants. Well, it'd kind of be a our thing, but yeah, we want to
Mm.
be able to supply spray cans
Yeah. I
because
love graffitiing people's places.
I'm not gonna lie, we have so many. So the one benefit of Luca being a jailbird is we can
Oh
get shit
yeah.
smuggled out. So we get
Wait, actually, that would be really good because
Claudia,
Luca could be your
he
supplier.
he like the stuff we got out of that prison is insane. Uh he
I can
grew
imagine.
like, and also his cell got raided. He lost a lot of it, but we got so much weed and
He
coke out of
gets
that place.
raided so much his fucking jail cell got oh my god.
Yeah, that's a whole big thing. There was a snitch that like sold him out, and yeah, it was a whole big thing. But yeah, he lost about $1 million worth of product.
Oh shit.
That he
So
grew his on his own.
mhm. So
Crazy.
it's gonna be on the Vespucci Boulevard side.
Okay. Like opposite side of this? Oh, that's Alta.
Turn left. And it's right here in the corner.
Oh.
So I wonder if it's a little too restauranty. Yeah, it's a little too restauranty.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the door to this place is.
I would imagine you have to
Maybe
go in over here.
oh, that's a shame because Mile
Oh my god, I didn't
High.
even know this
Oh, it
opens.
opens.
Holy shit. Let's explore.
Holy shit.
Damn. Do
Okay,
these
no
actually work?
elevator. Nope.
Damn.
Wonder if you can make this your dispensary. Just the Mile High dispensary.
Oh my god, that would be so cool. New high centers are doing soon? Yeah. Oh, see, I know that this is for the tower heist.
Elevators are broken.
This looks like these are car like showroom
Yeah,
things.
but also it's like a cafe.
I can't go back here. Oh my god. Okay, so there's bathrooms.
And this would get you into the bar area.
Damn, this place is fancy. Is this
You
the
know
men's
what?
room?
I
Yep.
wonder if you could make this work though. This is such like this would be like a cool space. Too bad you couldn't like I don't know, put something over the menus and maybe get like weed plants around.
I mean, honestly, yeah, like replace these
I wonder if maybe well, I don't know, you could do like a dispensary and bar. But
I wonder what the licensing and all that would look like.
yeah, cuz like the way it works is you're not expected to pay your license immediately.
Really?
Yeah, like you so you get the keys to your business and again, I don't know how things are now. This is when I got
Right.
More Club. You get the keys to your business and then you have a certain timeline to repay whatever your business fee is and it's all proportional to your business.
Right.
So like each type of business has one. I would assume a dispensary would probably have a low one, probably comparable to the pawn shop.
You think so?
I don't know why I'm running around, but I had to think. But I just I don't know. I think it would. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the bosses would struggle to figure that out, but who knows? But
Yeah. Oop.
like
I'll show you the other place I was looking at.
yeah. Cause yeah, anyway, we would get the businesses and then we'd have a certain time frame we'd pay our business license back to. And like you could use the business to make your money.
Yeah.
But again, this was back when the bosses lived here. I don't know what goes on now.
Okay, where is it? Hold on, is it?
Part of me when
It's this way?
Starlight right here was up for grabs, which by the way, you can lockpick into Starlight.
Wait, what?
There's a
Actually, take
dungeon
this.
below it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a torture room.
Damn. I
But
don't know.
part of me wanted to do, like,
Oh
when
yeah,
it was
right here.
up for grabs, I was like, do I want to? Oh, yeah, the White Widow.
Yeah, like, I don't think there's like they would have to
I
do like
will,
interior construction, which I think is
I,
kind of a no go. But
yeah. I will warn you also, Onyx uses this to hold down the block.
well, I mean, at least I got a good
You're gonna have
relationship with them. But
gonna
yeah,
have someone come and be like, I need to buy some headband.
there's gonna be
So
yeah, war zone.
here's the thing. Okay, with a dispensary, what is your goal with the business? Like,
Well, it's a little bit just something that I am passionate about. Like
mhm,
I'm gonna be honest, I like growing weed. It's so
mhm,
relaxing to me. It's uh I don't know. It's something that I really just fell in love with, and I never really expected to, but I find it very relaxing. So it's kind of like a passion thing for me, but also like it's a way to leave my mark on the city, you know?
mhm,
And on top of that, like selfishly, it's going to I'm sure there will be some benefits for my family. So
mhm.
I got a lot of reasons I
But
want to do it, but
I'm just curious, are you like expecting it to just be recreational, or
um
are you expecting to kind of
I
not to
I-
out the pawn shop, but clearly the pawn shop did dealings with hustlers.
yeah.
Like when
Um
like when Otis ran it, he Otis would take and buy your shit and then flip it to the hustler, and then he would come straight into More Club. We we had a deal with Otis that anything weird going on, we would let him know because we could see everything in the parking lot instantly. If
right.
anything he saw weird going on, he would let us know. And when he came in, we protected him. And a lot of times, if the pawn shop was getting
That
robbed, my
Cal?
security would come over.
Was
Oh
that
God,
that
not
is not
Cal.
Cal. Usually that is Cal. Every time I've seen somebody jump off the hospital.
Oh, California.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like there's probably I
but are
would
you
probably
trying to
be
be
running
people's like supplier?
yeah, I mean that's ultimately, yeah, I would want to be able to provide for the whole city, you know?
Mhm.
But yeah, I just I don't know. It's some if there was ever gonna be a business that I would run, like that sounds like something that is right up my alley. And I kind of it, I don't know. I talked to the Chief Justice and Michaels about it, like right at our block. I don't even know why they were there, but we just started talking and my ears perked up when he like floated out that idea. Be
Mm.
like, I love
Yeah,
this.
this is what Sam wants to open up.
Yeah, that one would be really
That
cool.
he wants to do a like a fresh Asian restaurant. So like
Ooh,
sushi, and he also wants stuff like drunken noodles,
hell yeah.
but he wants to do Asian food, and the idea is like it's down here kind of away from some of the other businesses. Have you
Yeah.
seen some of the new places in Sandy?
I have, yeah. I've
There's,
actually
yeah,
spent a
the
decent
gym,
amount.
the mechanic shops.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, I feel like that was a lot of construction for them to not be used. Like, there's a Hornies up there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was really hoping that place was gonna, you know, start popping, and then it just kind of, nothing ever came of it. Oh boy. Hang on. I'm getting photo text messages. What is this? Hey. Oh gosh. My friends are
Oh.
funny. No, my buddy Vance just randomly sends me some gifts sometimes, and this one was that Clifford the dog flipping you off. Have you seen that?
Everyone got that from me because I stole it from Sam and I posted it on L1.
That's awesome.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean.
Well, it gets used against me all the time. Mine is the Mr. Rogers one. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Oh, I love posting random shit on L. My favorite one is I used to take you know the Sandra Lee 2 shots of vodka?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love to do that one when I'm like more clubs open, come drink. Because that's the vibe our drinks have. I I pour them strong on purpose.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I so I'm not really allowed to drink anymore. Uh, I when Luca was going through all this shit, life was I don't know. I just kind of turned to alcohol, and
Hmm.
my boys were like, "Listen, it's got to stop." Everybody had been trying to get me to stop, and finally, Seth and Brody pulled me to the side and said, "Listen, the next time I find you with a drink, you owe the gang 50K."
Oh.
And so I said, okay, what if it's gang sanctioned? And they said, if it's gang sanctioned, then that's one thing. But if we find you like depressively walking around the city drunk again, like you dead. So I uh I I don't really drink anymore, but last night we were at that event and there was free drinks and I looked at Brody and I go, Brody, there's free drinks, can I? And he was like, "Yeah, go ahead, go ahead." So I had forgotten how strong those drinks were.
I didn't know that our drinks was the ones being used for it.
Yeah, I
I mean,
forgot how much.
honestly, sure. I mean, if Miz would have asked, I would have said yeah. But I gave them like 300K for that event.
And 250 of it went to my gang,
She
plus
got
a car.
250K?
She won the costume
Like,
contest, and she won like the second or third prize.
oh yeah, I remember she got two, which
Yep.
is crazy because a lot of businesses put in for that. Like, I tell people all the time, like, if you want to do an event and it's like reasonable and I fuck with it, I don't mind financially sponsoring things because it's good for my business. It's free advertisement if you shout us out. But people shouldn't be limited by money to do fun things in the city. That I got the club because I wanted a space to hold events at.
Whoop.
That's why I got the biggest club.
Yeah.
I saw the rooftop and fell in love. But even if I was working out of Mirage, I would still be working with whatever I had. I just wanted a space for events, and I just wanted a strip club.
Well, I think you got the best club in the city by far. So I
Some days I look at it, I'm like, it's so ugly, and then I look at it and I'm like, I love it though. It's just the inside walls are so plain.
they are, and it's a lot of red, but I don't
Mm,
know. Like, I literally
but
will not go anywhere else. Like,
I
that's
don't
not.
think I love my club, but I don't think anyone else would deal with it the way that I have. It feels like an old marriage where sometimes I have to find the spark that makes me love it again
Yeah.
because that building has so many construction problems, more than any
Yeah.
other business. And I've just learned to work around it and I just go with it.
Yeah.
That I think it's every week something weird happens. There was like a 3-month period where I lost all the furniture upstairs once.
Whoa.
Like
That
all of
that wouldn't
my
be a not so fun surprise.
yeah, it was like all the furniture on one side was just gone. So I couldn't really use my rooftop because you went over to it and suddenly you were in the Harry Potter cloak of invisibility.
Oof.
And then I think my favorite time was when we got like everyone got LASIK eye surgery and I owned the VU with more club. So you could go to the roof and there was these AC units everywhere. It was really weird. They were just plopped up on the roof. And if you got too close to them, suddenly you were walking around inside the BU.
Good lord.
So yeah, it was fun times.
So what I'm hearing is construction problems are the reason you try and burn it down all the time.
No, that's my mental problems.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I support that level of crazy.
I like doing arts and crafts. Have you ever done arts and crafts?
Like, not since like kindergarten.
Okay, so arts and crafts. I love doing this with like booths that like I'm allowed to do it on, but you know, sometimes I like to do it on random people's cars that park weird at More Club that it's very clearly their car. And they like I've told them multiple times, like, move that shit or it's getting towed, and they don't want to listen. So I'll lockpick it and I'll go take it to the gas station and I put gas everywhere. And then I also do like some really like creative like lines and designs all in the road. And I like to see how far I can stretch it. And so sometimes it'll end up in the car, like the parking lot of the club or down at Southside Records. I don't know, kind of get creative with it. And then I light it on fire and watch it.
Watch it all burn?
Mhm. I think my favorite arts and crafts was when someone realized it was going to be arts and crafts time and they drove away and the car was leaking. And you just see all the way through the south side this trail just following them. And eventually, like, the trail of fire picked up fast enough that they couldn't outdrive it.
Oof.
And you just hear all in the distance, like towards Saints Block, an explosion.
Yeah, I hate the South Side. I ain't gonna lie. I hate the South Side because it always kills my eyes. But
Oh, it's SSR. Have you seen the inside of SSR?
I don't think I've been in there. I don't think so.
It's insane. They have like, if I was a part of Southside Records, that building would be used for every single event in the damn city. Oh my god. Have you, okay, question with the dispensary. Have you thought about the rooftop of Mile High?
So,
Sorry,
no.
that's ADHD in my.
Hey, I can relate to that hardcore. Trust me. I so full transparency. When I was scouting out date locations, I may or may not have scouted out Mile High. And yeah, I did. So I like the first level is cool, like, cause that's where all the chairs are, and all, like the seats, and they got like the hibachi grills or whatever next to all that. That stuff's really cool. But then, yeah, the second level, it just seemed more
Pool
bare.
party.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that'd be exactly a pool party. So, but I wonder how. Like, I don't know how that would work logistically being on the second floor.
Yeah.
On the other hand, security-wise, that might not be a bad idea.
But but also like Mile High Club.
Yeah, that like the name's it writes itself, right? Like it's there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what was I saying before? Oh yeah, SSR.
Yes.
It's got a basketball court in there. It's
What?
got, yeah, a basketball court, like multiple bars. There's like 3 bars inside. There's an entire strip club in there. Like, I'm not joking you. Like, it's a mini strip club. There's a bar. There's another, like, there's 3 different bar performance lounges, and then there's the rooftop bar, and then there is like a basketball court next to the rooftop bar. Like, you can get close to it from the highway and see the rooftop. But the strip club area, like the lights on it flash so much. Like, I don't have epilepsy, but it makes me feel like like if someone had, yeah, if someone had epilepsy, they would not be able to go in there. It makes me feel sick because it's black and white. And it's just like the lights move. They're like waving at you.
Yeah, no, I've driven by that place a bunch of times. I've never been inside it.
If you come by it like on the highway, you'll be able to see like, I think actually go to Strawberry Gas. I think there's a way you can climb up part of it and see. We can be nosy. Let's go be nosy.
Let's go be nosy.
Exactly. It's totally not how we get in trouble.
We'll be all right.
Coral's gonna come by and beat my ass. You might be able to see it.
I think you can take
but I
her.
think no, I can't. That's a bad bitch. I think you can see it from up here, like if you get close to it. But there is a ladder at Strawberry Gas. This is how I used to
I think.
Club.
Yeah, I think I've actually climbed up there before. Okay, yeah, I see. I have climbed up that ladder.
Yeah. Let's
okay, all right.
Let's go be nosy.
Let me flip you.
But yeah, this is why we have headaches in the South Side. It's just they have so much electricity. It's like it just feels like there's radio waves coming from the music they're broadcasting.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, it is like every time I drive right by that building, it's like, whoa, my blinks are crazy.
It's the strip club in there, and it's like it doesn't function like a strip club, like like. Oh yeah, I forgot my club's open. But like, it's more just go dancers, I guess. Like they could be strippers, but I don't think they're not a direct competitor with a club.
Perfect. All right.
Let's be nosy. And I mean, realistically, if I actually let's be nosy, but I know someone who could get us in to work.
Okay. Oh. Holy shit, there is a basketball court. Okay, can we not...
I feel like if we get in, we can't get out, though.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
You know what? Let me see Jacka's front. Hi, Jacka. How busy are you? Oh! Do you want to crash my date and give a tour of the Southside Records building? Got you. Okay. Right. Fine. All right, she'll give us a tour.
Hell yeah.
The Pulse Records building it's a house Miz had to buy.
Yeah.
That, yeah. I used to be an executive for Pulse, and back when Vibe Records was around, that it was my side gig because working with the club, it was not hard to keep people booked and busy, and I do a lot of events. So it was very easy, and it wasn't a job that I had like an hour requirement. But then it just got to where, I don't know, I got busy, and yeah, so there's the record store. Like you'll see. Jacka said give her about 10-15 minutes.
Oh, okay, well, then let's go drive around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but, she's apparently dressing someone for their date.
Oh, really? You know, I went to her for a makeover.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I think you fixed it. Yeah, you fixed it.
No,
so
it was literally just your hair. Like I see your face now, and you don't look the same.
Learn how to drive
out of the way, loser!
Shoot his fucking tires out.
I can't shoot in this car. Oi!
Go for pit.
Oi, pull it over. Hey, I was getting ready to show her the thing.
Wait, the jump?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
oh no! I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, John, we're gonna go do the thing.
Wait. Do you want me to hit it first?
Okay, I want to see what it looks like from down on the ground. I'm gonna go sit over there. You go hit it. All right?
Okay.
And then we're gonna try it.
Send me a text when you're ready.
All right, we'll do.
The cops are coming, go.
You're gonna love it.
Wait, I think we can. Someone's robbing PDF. Never mind.
Probably. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna love this. Actually,
Okay.
I don't know.
My seatbelt is on and very tight.
Well, we're gonna be okay for now, but we're gonna try and I'm gonna see if I can hit this. I've never actually done it. Okay. Hold on.
You know what else might be a good business spot for you? Have you
Where?
seen the container rentals?
No.
Yeah, like there's the hobo shipping containers like over not shipping containers,
He's
like
coming. Heads up. Just watch straight.
there's a jump at my club.
Sort of.
Oh. Oh my god. Wait, what if you land and blow up?
John, she just asked,
Hey.
what if we land and blow up? We
Hasn't
have
happened
hit.
yet.
We have hit the pillar between the pumps.
No,
And we didn't die.
No. In my eyes, we slammed into the pumps and survived.
Yeah. It
So
was
far,
it
we
was a
haven't
close
died
call.
yet.
Yeah.
So,
True.
you need me to show you where to hit it?
No, I got nah. Fuck it, we balled. We'll figure it out.
Are you gonna like send me to the hospital on the second time on our first date?
I guess we're about to find out. I hope not. What the fuck?
You don't question what goes on between War Club and that clothing store.
You know what? That's fair.
That clothing store, I don't go there. I refuse to go to Southside Clothing. I will get robbed.
Really?
Yeah, I look. I've seen enough shootouts outside. It's always
Okay.
there.
You got your seatbelt on, yeah?
Yep.
All right.
Just
Well,
know this is how I'm gonna arrive to my club from now on.
hell yeah.
Oh
Well,
no.
we cleared it. We cleared it. We're good. And look at that. We're at Southside Records. Oh, this is a problem. Okay.
Oh, I think you should have kept up there.
Yep. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay.
Wait, no. Hit it harder. I think if you like get momentum.
Oh, I see.
Okay, go straight back, and if you get the momentum, you might be able to hit it.
I would like to reiterate for about the 8,000th time. You are so smart.
Yay!
Bro,
We nailed it.
my eyes weren't on.
What? Why? Come on. They were on earlier, weren't they?
They were. But nothing. I turned them off. I was like, you hit it. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it was the wrong trajectory. That was my first time ever attempting it though.
I mean, honestly, you escaped the cops if you landed there.
Oh fuck. Okay, we're gonna go drive around though.
Okay.
Okay, love you, bye.
Do you have like things you need to go do? I feel like I've
Nope.
taken up like so much of your time.
I told everybody I'm taking the land off. You call me if there's an emergency, or you text me if you have a question.
I don't think they could have had a bigger emergency.
You know, the funniest thing is he said, call me when you're done, urgent. And I called him, and he's like, are you done with your date? And I said, no. And he's like, well, finish your date. And I said, you said it was urgent. Like, that's literally what I said before I left. Like,
I've never been inside Maze Bank. Apparently, you can go inside there.
the arena?
Yeah.
I don't know if you still
There's, like,
can, but let's find out.
You can get into like the fame or shame.
Yeah, I don't think it's this door.
I've never been here, but I know there people go here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of places that you might could use for a business
Oh,
other
here it
than
is.
like
Yep, for sure. This is it.
opening up your own like house.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, as far as I understand, if the government has to, like, do construction, it's kind of a no-go.
Yeah.
Wait, there are fucking ATMs in here? Oh my god, I didn't bring a bomb. Well, I think I found my new bomb place to hit. Or my new ATM spot.
Wonder if other people remember this.
No. Have you, have you ever broken into a vending machine?
No. Of
Right,
course,
let's do
you
this
need
one
a
over here.
bat for it.
Yeah. Oh, you can't do this one, I don't think.
Aw.
We might have to go to the pier if we want to try it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Actually, here.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you try it.
Okay, okay. I love stupid things.
I'm gonna tell you, the payout definitely worth all the trouble you're about to go through.
Okay. I love it.
We just discovered we could do that like a week or two ago.
No,
And
this is like, look, it's like how I love trying to defuse the bombs on a forest hunt.
yeah.
Like, do you need to do it? No. Am I gonna try it? Absolutely. Oh hell yeah! That two folded was absolutely worth it.
I told you the payout. It's great. Oh, let's go see what's in the basement.
I think it's the favorite. I don't know. I just like being nosy and exploring.
Me too, honestly.
And that's how I get myself into trouble and see things I shouldn't see.
Well, I'm here for it, so let's both get into trouble. Okay, so I can be
next big center.
Yep, yep. Oh, oh my God, we should do interviews here. I'll bring my hang-arounds here, and you know, kind of give them the business. There you go.
Would you like to be the next hangy for centers? Oh, there's like.
There's more. Oh, there's like a little. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I know. I've never been in here. I didn't know all this existed.
I knew it existed. I've just never been down here.
Wait, I want to wear that. What is this? I want to wear this. Is this like a peacock like scarf thing?
A boa, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Man, women get like such cool stuff to accessorize with.
No one. Look, you could wear a boa. Look at like Ric Flair.
I don't have the voice to be able to be Ric Flair. I don't have a, you know, I don't have a high range, unfortunately.
It's okay. You know, he's not a great person these days. It's okay to not be Ric Flair.
He owns a lot of dispensaries where I'm from.
You know, that checks out.
Yeah.
That completely.
He's yeah.
He's a strange guy.
Very much so. Man, what other fun places is there that I don't know about?
Well, I'm about to show you SSR. Wish I could show you the old Vibe Records building. The bar in there is beautiful. It's very Asian aesthetic. It's being in Little Seoul. The Venus Records building's also very pretty.
I've driven by that. I don't think I've ever been inside it.
Yeah, it's like I used to work at the Vibe Records building, which is the on top building.
Oh, okay, okay.
And Venus, I've toured it before because that's where Ms. wanted to open up Pulse because it's got a podcast lounge.
Oh.
But the Capitol is very protective over it.
Yeah.
Like just the label didn't want a franchise, and I get it. Like it's kind of like Southside Records franchise down here.
Yeah.
And Vibe was its own thing. But we were originally On Top, but then we rebranded. We asked if we could rebrand, and On Top didn't care. They were like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." On Top was really chill. Not that Venus isn't like chill, but it just, I don't know.
I don't think I've met or know of anybody who works at Venus. Like I don't think I've even.
some of the girls who performed last night. I think the owner
okay.
of Venus was actually around.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know if, like, a lot of the executives were in some of those girl groups.
Gotcha. Cash.
Yes.
Did he used to be a realtor?
Cash used to be a realtor. He also used to work security at Moore, and he is on Pulse Records, but I haven't seen him in the longest time. I didn't even know he was performing yesterday.
So I met him because Jua, the guy I told you about, kind of mentored me. He was friends with them, and we were desperately trying to find a gang house that we could use, and Jua knew a guy that owned a house in Grapeseed. It was fucking huge. And Cash was the one that, like, Jua called and was like, listen, we need to buy this house, like, right now. We're buying it direct. Can you come facilitate? And Cash was there within, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He seemed like a good dude. Who owns the jeweler here? Is it Sky? The government.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I think officially, yeah, it's Sky. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I've interacted her with a decent amount, like just through other friends. Like I'm friends with Koa and Daisha. Actually, they call me their best customer because I'm up at Toledo Logistics all the time. But I met Sky through them. They brought a chicken to our block, and I became friends with this chicken. His name was Nuggy, and we we gave it a P90 to hold. So there is a picture. There is a picture out there somewhere of a chicken with a P90 in his hands.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is the coolest chicken I've ever, like, seen. If you gave it money, you were its best friend, and I gave it a cash roll, and we were best friends, and we almost went to war with serpents over that that
a
chicken.
With a Glock?
Yep. Yeah. It was. I think it was Sky's, like, actual pet.
Oh yeah, that.
But.
Oh, what is that?
What is what?
Someone posting on Oh, Center's News? Oh.
That's Jacob.
You know anyone can post articles to Weasel News now?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you look on the news app, it explains, like, how you can, like, you have to, like, submit it to their forum. Because Weasel went under. The Weasel News building's pretty, that it's in the Life Invader one. They got really cool art on the wall. But I don't know if anyone can get into it.
I've been in there. I've actually been in that building before. What was the one I was just thinking of? Fuck, I had one in my head. Someone swapped out and the... Hold on, there's more pandemonium at my block, apparently. Oh my god. Yeah, so that L post was Jacob, and apparently somebody swapped a vehicle over there, and the police, like, tried to, like, arrest my boys for it, even though they had nothing to do with it. Damn. Oh. They all keep reassuring me, no, we're fine, we're good, like, we're not getting raided.
Do I need to go yell at them?
No. I'll yell at them. Don't worry. They and now I think they know that I'm anxious about it. So I had a full-on, like, panic moment a couple weeks ago because I don't even remember what started it, but, like, they were doing a gun smuggle, and they were, like, basically right by the house. They were in the oil fields across the street, and they got caught. And all I hear is, boys got caught doing a smuggle at the house. And so I immediately blacked out. I went and got cash. I was about to take a flight over to Cayo, and I was gonna get squatters' rights at the villa over there. I was gonna live in that villa. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's still on the table at some point. Like, if I get forewarning that I'm getting raided, you can find me over on Kaio. I told Larry he's got to bring his helicopter every day and bring me some food so I can survive, but like...
You're not gonna go grow your own food?
Oh, wait, I actually could do that, couldn't I?
Exactly, go be a farmer.
Again, you have great ideas. No, yeah, if I go to prison, I'm getting broken out.
Doesn't the old Dynasty 8 building have a bar?
Where is the old Dynasty 8 building?
The electronics store.
Oh, I don't know, does it?
I don't know, does it? I'm trying to think of what could be dispensary is. Where would it be?
Wait, so where's Dynasty 8 now?
They moved. Like, I went to that auction.
Oh, yeah, for the warehouse that went for $3 million cash?
Yeah, that, oh, someone's making friends. Someone's making friends, and I heard the bullet whiz past me.
Holy shit. Is this a building you can, like, go into still? Alright.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see.
Because it's the electronics store.
Here. Oh, this is wait.
It's a parking garage, yeah. You've never noticed this?
Oh, this is a nice little tuck spot.
It's literally just this. Yeah,
oh,
it actually wouldn't be a bad, like, little spot to, like, stash a car if we could get out.
Yeah.
Like,
They blamming.
Send someone on foot and they just tuck down and... Yeah.
This is, right by my favorite ATM to blow up.
I want to go see who's shooting who.
I saw red underglow.
Mm.
Dang, this is fancy.
It's more just work kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, can we see from here?
That's what I was just trying to look.
Darn.
Wait, can we go through the... Okay, this is a bath. No, can't go on that one. Server. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well.
I'm trapped in the closet.
Wait, was that a South Park reference?
No.
No.
It was an R. Kelly reference.
Well, but okay, so like that's exactly what South Park does. Like, they're making fun of that. It's R. Kelly sings that.
Yeah.
And the episode, Tom Cruise is stuck in the closet with him too.
Oh, I've never seen South Park, but
what?
Nope. But anyway, yeah, Geo told me that they had to like move offices because of the damage that I did to this place. I'm sure you've seen the pictures.
So like, was he just pulling your chain, or did that actually like? Was he just telling you?
That actually happened. Like something happened with their computers and they couldn't use them.
Damn.
And so they had to get a new building. Like just the computers were too damaged from the smoke and fire, and they couldn't like clock it. And it was something with their tablet. I don't know.
So what I'm hearing is you're pretty effective at or were effective at burning it down.
Oh yeah, I love arson.
That's my favorite ATM right there. I put it over there. It's nice little secluded. Yeah, exactly. And then you just, go to a clothing store or hang around the corner.
Oh, I think I got shot here in front of us. Ooh, wait. Pull up slow. Looks like the cops are chasing something else in this area, but...
Well, there's the guys that were on the bike.
Is that...
Don't recognize anybody. Oh, still going.
Mind my business before they think we're involved. I'm just being nosy as fuck. Oh! He just executed his ass.
I was definitely looking behind me. Alright, yep.
One of the MCs pissed somebody off.
Yeah, apparently. Jeez.
But
That's what my block sounds like most of the time.
And half the time it's probably just SBS.
More than you know, yeah. It's we've kind of had some talks recently, like, all right, guys, we need to kind of calm down. But then today, Jacob and Coco got into some sort of SBS war, and it ended with Jacob shooting her down repeatedly.
We're not allowed to shoot at our own gang members. That way we'll get like gang tax for it.
Yeah, you know, I've never. Okay, that's not true. I have shot at my gang due to some SBS, but it's always like right before storm or something like that, and we're just, you know, trying to goof off a little bit. But I had a deagle for a little bit, and John, the guy that was in the car earlier doing the jump, me and him, like, we're good friends. We joke around and mess with each other a lot. But he pointed a gun at me, so I pulled the deagle, and we just started going at it, and we traded. We both shot each other down.
So I can't lie. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm getting very sleepy, and I also want to like swing by More Club and make sure the bar is stocked because no one ever stocks the bar but me.
Sure thing.
And I probably want to go to bed.
You know,
not that I'm not having a great time with you. I just feel like I'm keeping you from like whatever you need to do at.
No, I'm gonna go talk with. Okay,
we've been hanging out for like 4 hours, Divo.
We have, but it's like, I don't know. It's gone by quick. It's gone by quick.
I'm a yapper. I can yap all day.
Do you need to go to your house, or do you want to go to the club?
Club.
All right.
I've got 9 cars. There's definitely like half of them at the club.
Okay. No, honestly, I'm getting pretty tired too, but you know, I had a fantastic time tonight.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. I guess I will talk to you tomorrow. Again, I had a great time. Thank you.
Cool.
I apologize profusely again for the for the parachutes.
Look,
right.
I've got more parachutes at the block. We'll have to run it back sometime.
All right. Sounds good.
Catch
All righty. Well, you be safe. All right. Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Later. Ooh, skill issue.
How'd it go?
You know.
Besides your mishap.
What mishap?
You know the mishap.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me and Luca. All of a sudden, Luca's like, has anybody heard from him?
Yeah.
Red car.
I think it was literally, he was just like, oh yeah, they went to parachute off of Mount Chiliad, and he was like, I should probably call them.
And
then he didn't answer, and I was like, all right, let me get my car.
So what had happened was.
Was it good? You've been gone forever, Divo. I thought you died. Actually, you did die. I heard you died.
Yeah. So what had happened was.
Give me the TLDR because like you guys were gone for a while.
Okay, so we did kind of pivot from the plan. I was gonna go to Fish in the Bucket because apparently that's her favorite place to eat. And there's pool and darts there, but they never opened. So I said I called an audible I said, all right, let's go get some food. The only place that was open was Up and Adam, which sucks. And we're going to combine the first part with the second part. So we got the food and we went up to Mount Gilead and just kind of hung out for a little bit and talked. And then we went to do the parachutes, and I got my parachute off. She got tangled in a tree, apparently. And I turned around and saw she wasn't there, so of course I went back for her. And then we both ended up, you know, dying on the side of a mountain. But then, you know, local EMS came in and helped us, and I was like, all right, let's go get the car again. I'm gonna be honest, we drove around the entire island like 15 times, just sitting there talking.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting kind of tired of driving. Like, where's your favorite spot in the city just to go and like hang out? And she pinged me to a very secluded place that has like a little campfire by the ocean. And we just sat and talked for a little while, and then she wanted to see like all the different potential dispensary spots. So we just like went around to all sorts of different buildings and explored, and I don't know. Yeah, obviously I was gone for a very long time. We had a great evening. So
Good.
You also hit the strawberry gas jump. And
yeah, and landed on the
Southside Records.
Yep, landed on the Southside Records roof.
You were gone for 4 hours and we almost fell apart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was standing at the top of.
I handled it. Don't worry, I handled it.
Yeah, Lucas said talk to Emmy.
We got everything back on track.
We're all crashing out.
We're fine. I've had some very long conversations and opened a lot of people's eyes to common sense. Who knew? Someone said, "Oh my God, Emmy, you're actually smart." I said, "The fuck that's supposed to mean?"
That's what Nick said.
Yeah, well, thanks for holding it down, and thanks for you know, clearing things up, because not gonna lie, standing at the top of Gilead getting that phone call, I hung up the phone and I go, Claudia, if I have to go to prison for the rest of my life, will you at least come visit? And
Did she
like,
say yes?
She did. She was
Okay,
like,
well, you gotta keep her there then.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so it was a good night. Had a lot of fun.
Good.
And obviously, like,
did she have fun?
we just talked. I mean, I think so.
Okay.
You don't shot me.
You're confident in it.
She actually did. She did shoot John.
I almost died just pulling up next to them.
Yeah, that would just make my night.
It was honestly really funny. She told me to shoot his tires out, and I was like, yeah, I can't in this car. And so I got him to pull over, and she jumped out and like, I think she was trying to shoot your tire.
If she was trying to shoot my tire, she shot
a radar.
Got my back window out.
Also on the radar. Who the fuck is Big Wash?
Who's awake? Anybody else awake?
They're in a big chase.
They're in a
They've been in a chase for about an hour and a half now.
I actually think that I passed them multiple times, now that I think about it.
They've had Air 1
They've
about
done like
5 times.
three swaps.
They've done 3 swaps. Yeah, it's been actually crazy. They've been in
the
and out.
comms are actually fucking shit, and they're not
but
saying
I mean,
anything.
they aren't giving the best comms either, so it's kind of on them.
Who's on that?
Brody, Charles,
Mopey.
Mopey. I haven't even heard Mopey talk once.
I haven't heard Mopey once.
I haven't heard Mopey talk. Max and AJ.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Max is awake?
Yeah, he's around.
Yeah.
Has anything else happened? Yeah, some guy just pulled up to the block and think he had Aura with a QBZ on his back.
Oh, bro,
No,
I
that
fucking
was,
wish
that
you
wasn't
guys
a
had
QBZ. That was the other one.
No, they won't. Bro, I said to him, I'll buy a security access key card, and he was like, oh, what's it for? I said, I can't tell you. He said, I'm not going to fucking sell it to you then. Oh, okay.
Yo, she posted a status update. Divo.
Right, what? Hold on, I'm trying to get on the radio.
Aww.
Cute.
Oh my God. Oh my God, guys.
So can I'll let her saying I ship it?
Yes, so
Or is it...
I'm just.
He's so giddy. He's kicking his feet right now. That's what he's doing.
Shit,
He's
Divo,
blushing
she's
and
so
kicking
rich.
his feet.
She's got so much money.
I don't care about her money. I don't.
We can get all the class 3s in the world.
I do not care about her money whatsoever.
Is that bike set up for a swap or whose is it?
Just
Oh, my bad.
Max's.
Apparently Max stole that
That's
bike.
what we're doing.
I'm gonna go fix
Max
my
soul
hand
bike?
again.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's so cute. Aww.
So
Yeah.
proud of you, Divo.
Thanks, guys. I'm really happy.
You did really good. I'm glad you had lots of fun.
She kept saying, like, I feel like I'm taking you away from your gang and things you need to do. And I said, no, 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 no. I took the night off. And if I go to that block right now and I find out that we're about to get raided, I'm crashing out. So I was like, I'm better here than there.
Yeah.
Wilson. Sorry.
It says the guy
Right.
who isn't going to spend 8,000 years in jail.
Shit. I've been there, done that.
Oh, my
If
bad,
I go to prison, y'all are breaking me out.
Oh,
No,
1000%.
you already know that you've got our back, we got your back, Divo. You'd have every single person in the fucking gang outside that prison
Yeah,
protesting
Larry
for
with the
your release.
helicopter.
Fuck
Fuck
5.
that, I'd be blown up downstairs.
Is what I'm saying.
You'd have all of us at the court case. You'd have a 5 to break you out of your fucking your little transport, and you'd have people at the fucking prison. You already know we'd go to lengths earth for you.
I know. I appreciate y'all. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna crash out on Jacob. It's gonna be really funny. You fucking trying to get me raided! You're trying to get me raided!
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just said I was gonna crash out at you.
Yo, Divo, how'd the date
Hi,
go?
Builder. Well, I was there for 4 hours, so obviously, it went pretty well.
Terrible.
It went pretty well. She... Look on L. Look on L.
The fucking Mustang, but it is what it is. Alright, note to self, listen to
You see
Brody
this,
if he tells you to get a repair.
What am I looking for?
Just look at what she posted 3 minutes ago.
The brick?
Oh,
The lovey
wait,
heart face thing.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh? Man, fuck y'all.
Note to
I don't know,
self.
not
I mean,
about
she
with that
got-
harp and shit.
No, it wasn't even that. Like, I could have lost him in the 2F, but I just didn't listen to Brody when he said to repair. It was stupid on my part.
Drive.
Okay, Jacob, you getting in?
No, he's not invited.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jacob, get out of the car. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, I just redid all your headband shit for you.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
No.
And Builder
no.
wouldn't
Did
grow
you take a
headband.
fucking selfie?
Yeah.
Divo.
I wanna see,
There you go, Jacob. I got you.
Bro, Divo, that cop,
Bro.
or me and John went up there, he pulled out his taser, said he was fully gonna arrest us if we didn't dip. He was pissed.
Over what though? Like, what was happening?
Probably to obey a lawful order.
No, okay, listen. His lawful order has to actually be rooted in law. You can't just say something and that's the law.
Yeah, he said that if we didn't leave the area, he was gonna arrest us.
I would have gone and stood in the middle of the street and said, arrest
And
this.
then a cop got out on the roof and pulled out a class 2 and waited.
But like,
back to that
over
shit
what? Why were they there?
Impounding that car because Charles and them swapped at the block.
How did it go, Divo?
Terribly.
Obviously went good.
Which is why I was gone for 4 hours. It was terrible.
What happened? What do you talk
Well,
about?
No,
Clear my way,
we
please.
talked about, like...
Did you see your house?
Yes, actually.
Oh, Divo.
Oh, you were in there?
I was in there.
Oh, hell yeah,
What
Divo.
happened?
When I
What
picked her
happened
up,
at her house?
she gave me a tour, and then we left. And then she gave me a tour of their courthouse.
Prism?
Yeah,
So what's her position in the gang? That's what you're supposed to ask.
she is a member.
Damn.
She's just a member. But
She's
is,
just
she
a
owns the
member.
house?
So when does she come in the centers?
No.
She's not because there's no dating within the gang.
Unless there's prior
Exactly.
relationships. See, I'm cooking there. I'm cooking there.
Right,
No,
loophole,
no.
loophole.
Stop it.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
And Moby, we're
I think
trying
if
to,
things don't
we're
work
trying to
out,
stop with the swap
with
cars and try to use
Prism,
Blanco
I
more.
think she's just done with gangs
Like
for
we
a
can
while.
set up like one, but
Which
we gotta try
Okay,
to
I
but
use
respect.
also,
more.
what about Trent being in our gang?
Because
What
cops
about
have been,
Oh fuck!
you
I
know,
don't have.
just randomly impounding cars
I don't have
that
my
are
shoes
about
with
Trent?
me.
weirdly parked.
That's
He'll
our
get over it.
ex.
He'll be all right.
That's Trent now.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Trent and her were dating in the city and out of the city. And they
Oh.
broke up because he was mean to her.
Does that make you feel, Divo?
Like I'm gonna do better.
Devo!
Come on, Divo.
That was really sweet, Devo.
Could have been better than that.
No, that was really sweet, Devo.
So when you gonna tell the gang, Divo?
Tell them what? Everybody already knows.
Trent doesn't.
Everybody but Trent knows.
I'm sure Trent knows.
I would not be
Fucking
surprised if Trent
Erpers.
knows too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? What?
Yep.
Your belly's
Yep.
in my way.
Yep. Trent knows. Trent knows.
What do you say?
Posted a GIF of eating popcorn.
Yo, you're cooked, Divo. He's not ever respecting you again.
What? Hey, that's kind of mean. He can keep his opinion and go fuck himself. No?
Alright, let's go.
I'm not done. Right, Devo? He can go fuck himself.
I mean, I don't really care what
What do you
he
mean you'll be
has to
back?
say. No, he's Jacob. Not I'll be back.
Timber, are you
That's
awake?
Jacob.
He's pissing me off.
Timber's cooking meth. I'm going to bed.
Fucking drug addict.
We're cooking meth.
Oh, he actually did just straight up leave. He's gone.
We pulling up and we got a gift.
Oh, you got me a
He's
gift?
gone.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You can use it for
She gone.
Claudia.
Wait, what happened?
Brody, you down to queue for Sandy?
I got a blue Sandy Shore Drive.
Yeah.
I had a great time, smiley face. Good night.
She said that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Was that Max Butcher I just heard on the radio?
Yes, yes it is.
Hey Max, how are you?
Pretty good, can't complain.
Hell yeah.
The fuck are these pants so scuffed?
I don't know.
Do they look scuffed for you?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me put them back.
Scuffed how?
This one. Don't they look scuffed?
Max is in the
Maybe a
file.
little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Huh?
Yeah, like yeah, they look like they're like super like You need a belt.
Roblox.
Yeah. Oh, she's talking textures. Man, I haven't worn this fit in a long time.
We'll be in my head for a second.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna be over
Holy
here.
fuck, holy
I'm
fuck,
just
holy
gonna be over here with my back turned to
Holy
you
fuck, how is this
completely.
shit allowed, Divo?
Jesus.
fucking boat to
How
the
is this shit allowed
block,
in
bro.
this place?
I'm gonna be honest,
The
like,
boat is the block. I don't know what you're on about.
this is,
Like,
Divo, are you busy?
like I'm stun locked.
I'm stranded at the clothing store.
Which one? Could you hustle some shit if me and Brody come pick you up?
Sure.
I think Jacob's on his way.
What clothing store?
Where you at?
Center Street.
10-4, on the way.
Big cities. Fuck the sinners. What the fuck?
Sin is K, honestly.
Honestly, bro.
Right, who even asked?
Okay, bye, Coco.
That's so
Dead gang,
cringe.
dead
Wait.
block.
You're not, never mind.
Most annoying gang I've ever
This
heard of.
is not the route I expected.
I heard there was this one girl that just doesn't stop yapping.
I'm waiting for Brody and Charles to pick me up.
Wait, why? What happened?
They want me
I'm
to
glad you
hustle
said
something.
Coco, because I was about
Oh.
to throw hands.
Hey, hey, Divo, Trent's fucking.
Yo, Horny's just fucking lying,
You
bro.
can
There's
kinda
no
tell.
one out there.
Is he?
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying that. I'm instigating.
He's,
Raid the kitchen, raid the kitchen.
I mean, he did subtweet me, so. It is what
They're
it is.
fucking closing, bro.
Is Trent the guy eating the popcorn?
Yeah.
I like the bitch.
How am I supposed? Wait, can you get in the trunk of that?
Oh wait, no, they're open.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, how's the
go.
comic book?
Nice.
Pretty sure I passed y'all's chase like 4 times.
That one's front. Hold on. Getting
Oh.
ready to roll.
Do you want me to start a hustle now?
Yeah. I do.
Better not fall out. They get my position in third.
Malcolm's back at the block, and I see him wearing
Guys, I
a
think
Divo,
I'm with it.
I'm
What's going on?
disappointed.
Yo, Emmy,
Yeah.
you should have did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You should have held his ass up for it.
Bro, what?
Hey, fuck it. I would have yoinked that shit.
Why didn't you do it?
I don't know. John was saying you had the idea, and I was like, you know, that's not a bad idea. Fuck that guy.
Guys, I might die.
Guys, clear the way. We're gonna hit the house jump.
What
Why
is
Malcolm come
happening?
back from the Pride Parade shirtless?
Oh, okay, that's what's happening.
That doesn't work. Just hit it with the boat.
No fall. Like. Alright, there you go. Do you mind driving up? I've been busting for a pistol for the last half an hour.
I got you.
And give you keys. Please don't kill me.
I'll do my best. Just
Every
wear your
single time
seatbelt.
I'm in every time I'm in the passenger seat, everyone just loses all my blood pressure. I had to use 3 medkits last chase.
I'm gonna do my best to drive around like a safe driver. I've been doing it all night. Although we did try the strawberry jump and ended up on the Southside Records roof, which was fun.
Please tell me that you're all out. Wait, right?
So Charles, how's it going back there?
Fuck me!
I will not do that. I will not do that, sir. Just, sir, the man in the trunk is not for sale at the moment. What? What?
The brand the trunk's already been bought.
Bro, I've never seen this much money.
Just a little bit there. What'd you get?
There you go. Bro, I've never seen a hustle pay out that much. That's crazy.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it?
Bro, I got 3,100 from the last time I did a comic. Perfect.
Wait, are we going back to the block or?
Hold on, I'm doing the hustle.
All right.
Boop.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Getting real tired.
That's
had a long day. I fucking almost died on a mountain.
Almost.
Yeah. To be fair, like, she almost died on the mountain, and then I had to, like, you know, go back for her. And then that got me, you know, almost dead.
It's so cute, Divo.
Yeah.
Did you learn stuff about her?
I learned a lot about her, yeah.
Spill the tea.
Actually, I learned a lot about you. Funny enough.
What the fuck did I do?
Yeah. I learned about your old Salcedo family gang. Man, y'all, like, I thought y'all's family tree was just fucked up, and now, like, I can't even comprehend it.
What do you mean?
There's so many. I think, like, technically you're related to her.
Fuck.
Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
I don't know
how's
the
that?
connection, but I'm pretty sure you are.
Anything I could think of would be like Lemon, like Jekka.
Yeah.
260 for 3? Ah, hell no. Oh, whatever. Let's go. Oh, you're driving. Vámonos.
Let's go. Vámonos.
Am I no? Thank you for hustling. Bro, I went down this other way and this fucking truck was in my way, bro. A goddamn van.
We tried to take this jump, and somehow I ended up on the Southside Records roof. Right there. Almost couldn't get off.
Is there a fucking basketball stadium up there? Basketball court?
Yeah, there is actually.
Cool. Ow.
Okay, you didn't lose any blood sugar, right?
No, I definitely did. I just lost 10.
What?
On the literally the last 10.
I didn't even hit anything. What do you mean? Oh my god. I didn't even hit anything.
I have to be seen stood
Where
next
did
to
that
it,
bike
man.
come from?
I stopped. Bye.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Trent, that picture, how did that happen?
Don't talk about it.
Wait, was somebody, wait, were you to blame?
Oh.
Wait, did Moby get caught?
I don't think so.
I know where he's at. I know where he is though.
I haven't gotten to talk to him today. Well,
Yo,
Trent,
Max,
I
Buffy,
hope
where
you
at?
enjoy your popcorn, man.
Up north.
Yeah.
We got your
Bid
cut
you
down at the block.
farewell. Farewell. I mean, good luck. Probably farewell at the same time.
We'll see. We'll see. I suppose time will tell.
You're a grown ass man. You can make your own decision.
True.
I would just.
Go on. Say it with your chest, man.
Err on the side of caution, my dude. That's all I can say, bro.
I will honestly, like, I am doing the same. That is what I'm trying to do, but
Been there, done that.
oh, I am aware. I am aware.
Yo, why is it just stand on my car? I have to just get off.
Hey, Jake, come on,
I
man.
paid a lot of money for this thing.
Okay, fine. Is that better?
Yeah.
I told you this thing.
So what?
I don't know whose flower car this is, but I'm standing on this one now. I'm standing on this one now.
Why are you limping?
Huh?
Wait, yeah, why are you limping?
Oh.
You got splint?
Actually, no, surprisingly.
Not improved.
Not bad.
Oh, normal one.
Really, Brian? What do you...
What's up, bro?
That's all I had on me, the fuck?
How'd it go?
Let's talk over here.
Fucking press the stats.
Fucking. It went fucking amazing.
Really?
Mopey, look on L. Look on L. And go down. Let's see how many minutes ago. Hold on. 22 minutes ago.
22?
Like, yeah, 22-ish.
Oh,
You see it between Giggles and Lydia?
Oh, I see. Okay.
It went well.
Oh, okay. Good shit.
There was a bit of a mishap. Part of the plan was to go up to Mount Chiliad and parachute off, and my parachute went off flawlessly, but hers did not. And I had to turn around and go try and find her, and then I, almost died on the side of the mountain, and suddenly we had local EMS took us to the city. It was crazy.
No, well, okay, yeah, well. Yeah, I mean, we were looking, we had a little search party going out for you at one point,
Yeah, I heard. And I called y'all as soon as I got up. I was like, I need to call them. So.
All right, well, good. I'm glad it went good.
Thanks, man.
Good to hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. She really likes you and MJ.
Oh, really?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was telling her how excited I was to meet MJ last night, and I don't know, she's like, she never expected, I guess, that you'd settle down, but like, she really likes it.
Oh, that's
She's
good
happy
to hear,
for you.
though. It's good to
Yeah.
know. It's good to know. I'll tell MJ. I don't know if you
Hell
can
yeah.
hear.
I can hear a little bit, yeah.
Sometimes I like the channel, her.
Right.
I feel like I can imitate her pretty well.
Yeah, you sound exactly like her. Spitting image is crazy. All right, man.
You can go depot this money.
Save that one for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm gonna put this shit away.
All right, y'all. I think I'm hitting the hay.
See you later, brother.
We only need one more person.
Wait, what are you doing?
A bank. It's me,
Yeah,
John,
okay.
Coco, Jacob, and...
Yeah, you got
whoever
Colt.
will come.
Hey, Colt.
Colt.
You're by the gas station and down the block.
We can take Max.
Yo, Divo.
What up?
Alright, we're at the fire station for going towards the
Did they
block.
give you the stuff from the comic?
Yeah, they went and
Oh,
hustled it. Yeah, I hustled some of it. Brody has it all.
I have some of the stuff from that.
Oh, really?
I'll just give it to you, yeah. It's
Oh, okay.
in my van at Mosley's.
All right, we'll get that maybe tomorrow. I'm about to fucking pass out. I'm pretty exhausted. It's been a long day, man.
Today was eventful for you, I heard.
Yeah, it was. Honestly, it's a really fucking awesome day.
It's good.
Hell yeah.
What
All right.
happened?
Oh, I got my name legally changed, Yuki. So that's cool.
Oh.
What?
What's your new
Really?
name?
Divo.
Damn, 90? Dude, you're old as shit.
It's funny.
It's Divo.
They'll beat your ass.
Divo.
That's fair.
Yeah, my name change finally went through.
Aw, that's good.
I know, that was a nice surprise this morning.
Aw.
And then, nice.
What the fuck?
Nice. And then, you know, us not getting raided, that was great. I was really fond of that.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I was on a date, and I get a call. No, I get a text that says, call urgent. And so I call. I'm like, I'm in the middle of my day. What's going on here? We might be getting raided. Last thing I wanted to hear right then.
Oh my god.
That was like a free lick. Trying to get slammed?
Yeah, no, you're a free lick.
Yeah. Okay, for real. I have to go to bed. My
How was
eyes.
the date?
It was great. Thank you for asking, Yuki. It was great. It was great.
Aw.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.
See you
I do,
tomorrow.
Hey, Malcolm. Hey, Malcolm, are you here? You in your head? You're in your head. Okay, it's not gonna be as funny.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
It's not exactly 60 seconds, guys.
No, we're good.
Okay. Yep. It is straight up bedtime. I'm so cooked. I'm so tired. I'm gonna pass out. So I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you so much. This was a W day of streaming. So much fun stuff happening. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Who we hosting? I mean, I think we're hosting Max because he's awakened with the boys. All right. Yep. Kick. I'm gonna send y'all off to hang out with Max. Let's see. Who's awake on YouTube? Any of my homies live over on Twitch? I don't see anybody. Oh, Yuki. We're gonna host Yuki. All right. Let's see. Raid. All right, sending y'all off to hang out with Yuki.